What could be more essential for vinyl application than a squeegee? While many different styles, sizes, and materials are available, the most frequently used squeegee is its original design, a simple 3" by 4" piece of hard plastic. Used with skill, applied vinyl graphic should look as flawless as paint. Used incorrectly, and the result is an applied graphic with wrinkles and bubbles. To help you avoid these problems, we will cover squeegee selection, squeegee care, and squeegee technique. If you follow the instructions, your application should be easier, faster, and more trouble-free. With all of the variations available, the preferred squeegee among professional decal applicators is the gold nylon squeegee. As far as squeegees go, this is the gold standard. It is stiff enough to give you the pressure you need to force the air out from underneath the graphic and initiate the flow out of the adhesive on the surface of the application substrate. Gold squeegees cost a little more than other squeegees, but if you care for them properly, they will outlast other plastic squeegees and do a better job for you. In the long run, you will discover that they provide the best value for the money. While softer plastic squeegees cost less, they are too soft to provide the necessary pressure. Remember, we are applying pressure-sensitive vinyl. You need pressure for the vinyl graphic to adhere properly. Insufficient pressure as you apply a graphic can result in bubbles. Worse, without proper flow out of the adhesive, the graphic can also lift at the edges. Now let's talk about squeegee care. Before every application, get in the habit of checking the edge of the squeegee for nicks and roughness. A nick will generate a line of bubbles. To locate imperfections, rub your finger along the edge. In most cases, you will need to sharpen the squeegee before each use. To do this, you will need 2 squeegees of the same diameter. Take the edge of one squeegee and rub it into the bead of another squeegee. In this process, hold the squeegee at a shallow angle. After rubbing at one angle, flip the squeegee over and sharpen the edge from the opposite angle. After sharpening the edge, you should also sharpen the corner. Do this by rolling the edge of the corner into the bead of the second squeegee. If you don't do this, over time you will form a sharp corner which could snag the vinyl as you are doing an application, tearing it. With your squeegee sharpened, you are ready to perform an application. For this demonstration, we have already cleaned the substrate. Proper substrate preparation is a separate topic that will be covered in another instructional video. For application to most small and medium-sized graphics, you generally will not need tape hinges or application fluid. Installation is simply a matter of positioning the graphic in the correct location, peeling off the release liner from the graphic, and squeegeeing the vinyl in place. Beginning in the center of the panel, squeegee the graphics with a vertical stroke, using good squeegee pressure. The first stroke should serve as your center line, with all subsequent strokes following this point. Each stroke must overlap the previous one. The squeegee should be angled slightly away from the center line. To aid the application of the graphic, you can use a side hinge, taping the marking in place using 2" masking tape. If you are right-handed, tape the hinge on the right side of the graphic and work right to left. If you are left-handed, start on the left side. Next, remove some of the release liner, exposing the adhesive side of the vinyl letters. Only expose as much of the adhesive as you are comfortable working with. Good squeegee technique is critical in producing professional results. Here are some other tips when applying vinyl graphics. Use firm squeegee pressure in applying the graphic. The squeegee angle should be low to the substrate, not perpendicular. Angle the squeegee stroke slightly to force the air out from under the graphics and concentrate on what you're doing. After removing the application tape, always re-squeegee the entire graphic.